Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video I will be showing you how to set up and create a Bybit account. Not only will I be showing you how you can get the best referral code on Bybit, but I will also cover the best security measures and how to make sure your account is secure once you are signed up to Bybit. So to access Bybit and to claim that discount, there are basically two ways of going about this. The first is you can just click the top link in the description of this video. This is going to take you over to the Bybit sign up screen. And by default, you will have my referral code already put in here, meaning that you can receive this bonus as we can see right here with this referral code. Alternatively, the second thing that you can do is just go to bybit.com. Click on the sign up button in the top right corner. And this is going to take us over to the sign up screen as well. Now you will see the sign up screen looks slightly different depending on whether you went straight to Bybit or whether you clicked on that link. However, you can still receive this bonus if you did go to Bybit by simply pasting the referral code in right there. You can see this has been accepted. I will also leave the referral code in the description. So just enter that in, and either way, no matter which way you sign up to Bybit, you will be able to claim that bonus. So I'm just going to go back here. And then we can enter in the email and password that we want to sign up with. And once that is entered, we can click on create account. From here, it's then going to ask you to verify your email. So if we go over to the email address that I signed up with, you can see we are given a security code right here. So all we have to do is copy this security code and paste it in right here. And then perfect. We are now taken through. So this is the first level of rewards that we get. We get this $20 welcome bonus. So let's click on claim now. So once that is claimed, let's click on Bybit right here. So we are taken back over to the Bybit dashboard. Now we have a Bybit account and this is set up. However, there are some security settings on the back end that we need to set up. So to go into these security settings, just go up to your icon in this top right corner, this profile icon, and go down to account and security. Then we can see all of the authentication methods right here. And the reason that we do this is to increase account security so that people can't hack and get into our account. Now, the most important one to do in here is this Google two-factor authentication. So on this screen, just scroll down to Google two-factor authentication, and then we can click into settings right here. It's then going to send us a verification code to the email address once again, just to prove that it is us who wants to make those changes. So once again, we have this security code. Let's copy and paste this in. And now we can set up Google authentication. So to do this, just grab your phone and then you want to either go over to the Google Play Store or the App Store, depending on if you are using Android or Apple. Then we can go search, and the app that we need to install is Google Authenticator. So Google Authenticator, it looks like this right here with this icon. I already have this installed, but if you don't, go ahead and install this, and then we can open up the app. If this is your first time using Google Authenticator, then your screen should be pretty much blank here. And all you should see is this plus icon in the bottom right-hand corner. So go ahead and click on this. And then we can click on scan a QR code. And then we can scan the QR code that you see on your computer screen. At the bottom right here, you can see I now have my Bybit security code. So on the computer, we can scroll down to this Google 2FA code. Enter in the code that you see on your screen. And then we can click on confirm. Just like that, we now have Google two-factor authentication set up. And if we go back up to the top, we can see the security level is now at medium. Now we want to increase this to high. So the second thing that we want to do is set up an anti-phishing code. Once we set this up, this is basically going to appear in all official emails from Bybit. So if you receive an email from Bybit, you can check for this specific code and make sure that this is actually a legit email and not a scammer. So what we now want to do is click on settings on this anti-phishing code. And we can enter in an anti-phishing code right here. So I'm just going to enter in test123, but I would make this something personal and something hard to guess. Then we can click on confirm. We then want to open back up the Google Authentication app and enter in the code that it gives us once again. So I'm going to enter this in right here. And confirm. And now we have the anti-phishing code set up as well, but our account security is now at medium. Now, this identity verification is important as well, but we will get into this later in the video. So the last thing that we are going to set up on this screen is the fund password. So this is basically something that is used during withdrawals and other security methods. This is the final thing that we want to set up on this screen because this is going to give us some extra protection. So this password needs to be different from your account password. So we can create that password right there. Click on confirm. And then once again, we have the Google two-factor authentication code. So we can type this in. Make sure this is confirmed and perfect. This is all now set up. So the final thing that we now have to do is set up identity verification. Not only is this going to increase our security level to high, but this is also going to unlock a bunch of other Bybit features. So to complete this identity verification, go up to your profile icon along the top. And right here, we can see it says complete identity verification now. So click into this. And then from here, you can see it says unverified. We can see the reason that we need to complete verification. So click on verify now. Then select the country that you are part of. Once that is selected, we can then choose the document type. So whether you want to upload a driver's license, a passport, an ID card, or a residence permit. I'm going to go for driver's license as it is the easiest. And then we can click on confirm. It's then going to ask us a few questions through this mandatory questionnaire. So once again, we can enter in the country that we are currently in. We can then enter the main reason for opening an account. So either this is going to be investing or trading usually. Then the main source of funds. I'm going to say income. And what is your net worth? We can then click on submit right here and confirm this. And then you just want to go through. So we have the mandatory questionnaire complete. We now need bank verification and identity verification. With the bank verification, we need to deposit a small amount of crypto onto Bybit to prove that we have a bank within the selected location. So on bank verification, we can click on start, fiat deposit, and then from here, we can enter in the amount that we want to deposit. So this can either be $100 all the way down to literally like $5 we can put in. Select the payment method, and then we can click on continue. Then you can select the bank that you want to deposit from. Enter in your first and last name. Go through and then make that deposit onto your account. Once you have done that and your bank is verified, you should see a check mark right here. Then we want to go down to identity verification, click on start verification, and then we can go with any of these options, confirm. From here, it says I am a resident in, so we go for other countries and click continue. And then from here, click on continue on iPhone if you don't have a desktop camera. Either way, even if you are on a laptop like a MacBook that has a camera, it's always easier to do this on your phone. So just pick up your phone, scan the QR code, and then it's going to walk you through step by step everything that you need to do to verify your identity. So that is how you can set up your Bybit account. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.